This video is about YouTube meetups, the YouTube community, and why it's so important for me to be part of this beautiful, beautiful YouTube community. People often ask me, is that really worth it? Do you make money out of YouTube? To be fair, I make about $25 a month. I mean, it's nothing to be to be celebrating, right? But at the same time, YouTube is offering me so much more than just money. Throughout the years, I've made some friends all over the world. Some people from all over the province where I'm from, all over Canada, and even some friends in the United States. And it all started with this girl right here, Mallorie, that during that time was called Quebec Homestead. When I was looking for people around me, people in my surroundings, and I realized that there were not really many YouTubers, homesteaders in New Brunswick, I expanded my research a little bit and found that there was the one homestead in Quebec, Quebec Homestead. And through Mallorie, I ended up meeting Annie from Back to Basics Homestead, Darren from Thorhaven Farm. Through those contacts, I ended up meeting Maryland from Little Homestead by the Beach, me and New Acres, Mike and Angie, Chris and Steph from Hickorycroft Farm, Lynn from Bucket List Homestead, Jack and Lindsay from Good Timber Farm in Fredericton. Those people are people that are actually part of my life. We talk on a daily basis. We talk to each other about our problems. We talk to each other about our daily struggles. We talk to each other about the garden, about the YouTube, but also about so many other aspects in life. When Mallorie, from now called Her Eco Life, reached out to me saying, hey, I'm going down to your part of the world. You want to come and we'll have a fishing, catch and cook. We'll have some more stuff for you to film, because she was coming to New Brunswick to come and get a tool from a guy named Gaetan. Turns out that Gaetan and I are still pretty good friends, and we try to help each other out. Well, to be fair, he's the one who's been helping me the most lately, but I will make it back to him at some point, and I will certainly go help him out whenever he needs my help. But it just shows that any tiny step that you take towards someone ends up being incredible connections. Mallorie and I met in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the water. We were out fishing. To be fair, I knew she was going to be there. I mean, I was going there to meet her and meet her boyfriend and meet her friends. Interesting part of that weekend was that she was filming for her own channel. She was making a few videos about a few different subjects, and it allowed me to see from a different perspective exactly all the work that goes through a video on YouTube. And for that, I will be forever thankful to Mallorie, because not only did she show me how it's done behind the scene, but she also gave me a few tips, tricks, and a few pointers on how the actual YouTube algorithms work. Maybe you won't see a difference. Maybe you will at some point. I mean, I'm going to try to get those tips into practice, and I will try to get my videos out there a little bit better. A few tiny details that will change here and there. Maybe do a little bit of voiceover, a little bit of video and slideshows and things like that. But in the long run, I mean, I know personally that I learned a lot. And I will show you a little clip of an interview that Mallorie and I had.
It's burning hot outside. I was not expecting it to be this hot in New Brunswick. Or like, I don't know why.
It was like that pretty much all summer.
Yeah, it was like that in Quebec too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only 5.5 hours away from here, so I guess it's be logical that it's...
Yeah, almost the same.
Yeah. So, Rem and I, we just met this weekend. Like, we met many years ago on like YouTube, social media. And it's funny because when we first met yesterday, he's like, oh, I know Annie from my friend Back to Basics. Is gonna ask me how is Mallorie. And I think he said,
what you see on screen is the same person you see in real life.
Is what you get, yeah. She's pretty
genuine,
much. Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think it's the same thing too, you know. I think it's really cool that the YouTube community is like, you can't fake who you are, right?
No, exactly.
And pretty much everybody that I've met, like Darren from Thorhaven Farm too, it's like everybody's like, what you see is what you get, you know. And because I asked that some people ask me that sometimes, like, hey, do you put on like a persona or whatnot? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, we're not good actors.
No. We're personal people, we're real people, and with just amazing opportunities, I guess, to be able to meet and to see these type of places, and it's really cool.
So it's like a 3-for-1 because we get to meet some awesome people at the same time.
Yeah, and like I'm at the point where I have subscribers pretty much everywhere, or YouTube friends, YouTubers, that I could literally cross Canada or across the States, and I'm sure I'd have people that could, I could meet the whole way down, so.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's really cool about it.
Yeah, it feels good. Like, there's a lot of bad being said about the social medias, but there's a lot of positive as well coming from it, because, like you said, we can have friends from all over the world, and they're like really good friends, not just people you see on YouTube. Annie and I, we speak pretty much on a daily basis now.
Yeah.
We spoke a lot before you got here. Darren, we speak on a daily basis as well. It's like family now.
Yeah.
It's not just a bunch of friends from the YouTube world. It's a different kind of family.
It is. Yeah, it's chosen family, or newfound family, I guess. I don't know what community. It's just a community.
It's a community, and we know that if we need to talk, if we need to reach out to someone, if it's doable, they will help, because homesteaders get bad days.
Yeah, we do. That's why we're here, more than for the money, because let's face it, there's not much money coming in.
I make about $10 a month, so.
Right? so yeah, we'll work on that. Hopefully we can get Rems up there and get some more views, and we can help each other out as YouTubers to try to.
It's always a goal.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm really happy to have met you, and I know it's time for you to leave, and we have to pack up too, because it's been a long weekend of filming and fishing.
A lot of editing.
A lot of editing. So we have to get back home too, and we're gonna eat some lobster tonight. And I'm gonna turn off my camera because I'm signing off, guys.
You need some me time.
Yeah, I'm signing off. So I will see you next time.
Bye.